Hey guys, and welcome back. And today, yes, you saw the title right. This is a big question probably at the moment in a lot of people's minds. Am I quitting Castle Crush? Now, you may have noticed I've posted Fortnite content in the past handful of days. So, what is happening to Castle Crush here? Well, I don't know. I've had many different ideas about this. So, this is a pretty real question. There have been times where I did think I was just going to quit it. There have been other times where I thought I was going to mix Castle Crush videos with whatever else I was doing, with whatever other games I was playing. And what it came down to in the end here, this morning, I decided to make this video because I'd had some comments asking me what was going on with Castle Crush. And I talked about it in one other video here recently, but I didn't totally explain my plan for how things are going to work. And when I thought about it some more, this morning I had a great idea that I think kind of maybe fixes some of the problems a little bit here. Because I basically was like, well, I could keep playing Castle Crush. There are new updates that keep coming out here, and clearly I would get views on these videos if I made a video about like the new card that came out recently. Obviously that's a video that would get more views than the videos I'm making on Fortnite, but it's complicated. It's a lot more complicated than that, because the YouTube algorithm kind of rewards having sort of specific focus, at least from what I've seen, especially when you're doing like videos about video games. If I want people to come back and watch videos regularly, especially if Fortnite is my end goal, then I really need to have the majority of my videos all be about Fortnite. If I put videos of Castle Crush in between, I'll just kind of like lose subscribers. The Fortnite subscribers will be like, they'll be like, what is this? I'm unsubbing. And when I do Fortnite videos, the Castle Crush subscribers will be like, what is this? I'm unsubbing. And there'll be some people who will stick around and watch both, but it's only a fraction, and I know that. I'm not silly enough. I know that there's only a fraction of people who want to watch both. So, what I thought about this morning was that, why don't I just put Castle Crush on one of my other channels? I'll have this channel be Fortnite and that channel be Castle Crush. And I think that's what I'm leaning to do here. So where you'll see this channel is in the featured bar on the side of my channel page. There's going to be a channel there that's called Orbit Guy Castle Crush. And that is where Castle Crush content will be going from now on. And obviously the videos are still on this channel, but what I've done is I've displayed playlists on there, all the major playlists that I did about Castle Crush. So you can go there and look through those and find stuff, or just search them on this channel or through the normal YouTube search. And I know some people would wonder, why would I do that? Why wouldn't I have just done Fortnite on a different channel and kept doing Castle Crush on this channel? And there's a couple of really important reasons why. And the number one reason, which I'm sure is not a very impressive reason, but it is kind of an important one, is that this channel is monetized. It's in the YouTube Partner Program. And that's not been so easy to get into, or fast by any means to get into, in recent times. I'm on a YouTube forum where I kind of like, sometimes I read posts from other creators. And there were some people who were waiting like months and months and months to get into that program to be monetized after they'd met the requirements. And I wouldn't even meet the requirements right away if I started a brand new channel. And I think in the long run, that Fortnite content is going to be a larger portion of my income than Castle Crush content will be. So it made the most sense for me to have the Fortnite content on the channel that is actually monetized. That is kind of where this is at. Even though I'm getting more views with Castle Crush right now, I think I'll get more views with Fortnite in the long run. So complicated stuff. And it's basically taken me the better part of a year to figure this all out. But I think now that this is the way I want to do this, and I hope that answers a lot of the questions Another reason is that I'm going to be posting less Castle Crush content than Fortnite content, but I do still see myself posting some Castle Crush videos, and I'd like to have a place where people could go and find Castle Crush content. And I'm planning to probably eventually put my Fortnite playlists on the main part of my channel page, so the Castle Crush ones won't be as prominent. So it makes more sense for me to have another channel page where I display all of the Castle Crush ones, so people want to see that can go there and just see that and not have to deal with the Fortnite stuff. So I think this may be the best solution in the long run to handle this. And I won't be posting Castle Crush content all the time, but I do still think there are some videos I would like to make for Castle Crush, and, you know, putting it on this other channel gives me a place to do that. And it also gives me a place to go back to other mobile games in the future, because I don't know if Fortnite is going to lead to me playing more mobile games or more PC games. It might lead down the sort of PC route. And if it does that, you know, it'd be kind of nice to have a way to go back to mobile. Or if we do the mobile stuff on that other channel, then, you know, if I want to go back to that, I can do that. And if I want to go down this other route still and just keep it like that, we can do that too. So I think this seems like the best option to move forward with. You guys can let me know what you think. Right now there isn't any Castle Crush content posted on that channel, but I did fill the front part of the channel page with my Castle Crush playlists, since they're going to be becoming less prominent on my main channel. So just to recap what I said in the other video, I've been playing Castle Crush for like 2 years now on the channel pretty much, and I just don't see the channel growing a whole ton more from it, which is why I kind of moved to Fortnite. You know, Fortnite is a chance here to go cross-platform for me, which I think is really, really, really cool. And I don't know, I just feel more motivated to make Fortnite content. It's not like the perfect game, but I really just wasn't digging like any of the mobile games at the moment. And, you know, maybe I'll go back to mobile if something comes out again that I really, really like. I mean, Fortnite is still mobile. It's a mobile game, so it is like mobile, but, you know, it has that. Maybe I'll go back to other mobile games if something comes out that I really like. But for right now, I just really, you know, I like what Fortnite gives me the opportunity to do, even though in the short run, it's going to take a lot of building. I spent a lot of time building up Castle Crush. I spent time building the games I played before that. And I know, I'm very confident that I can do it again, because I feel like I know how that works. And I'm just very excited to get back to it. But I want to make sure that, you know, we still have, you know, we still have the audiences sorted out, because the last game I switched from, like I said, it got shut down, so I wasn't really concerned about my previous audience. And in this case, you know, I've had a lot of great subscribers here for a long time, so I want to make sure that, you know, we still have a place to keep the Castle Crush content visible, and also to add some new Castle Crush content in places where new content needs to be added. So again, the other channel is going to be my featured sidebar. It'll be called Orbit Guy Castle Crush. I just made it recently. I mean, I just changed it recently from something else, so the art and stuff may take some time, and channel name may take some time to update. But once they do, that should be good to go. And I'll try to keep that updated when I feel like I have a Castle Crush video I want to make. And hopefully I'm going to make one on this new card. So if you're someone who likes Castle Crush content, which I think most people on this channel still do, then you should probably check out that channel, subscribe there, and from there you can get all the Castle Crush content you're looking for. So I hope people aren't too upset about this. I did consider myself kind of done with Castle Crush at several points, including a year ago. There was a point in that summer where I decided I was just done and moved on. But, you know, here I decided to try, and I decided I still would make content at some point here. So that's kind of the reason for separating the two topics on different channels, just because I plan to post Fortnite more often, and I feel like people who want Castle Crush, it's just going to be weird having a mix of those two games. So to have one on one channel and one on the other channel, I think just makes sense. And again, because Fortnite will probably be the majority of my income to fund these videos, you know, it makes sense to, you know, keep that on the channel that's monetized. And for the sake of the algorithm, I don't want to be mixing different audiences, because then, you know, it won't send the video out to as many people or suggest the video to the subscribers that it should necessarily. And I want YouTube to, you know, I want the channel to grow as fast as it possibly can. So I'm trying to follow every good technique in the book. So I know this isn't perfect, but, you know, leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments about this video and this particular solution here. Maybe subscribe if you're new to my channel. And thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more videos.